I woke up in the morning almost in shock. I told Rochelle, you'll never believe what happened. I had this dream. God gave me a dream. So my name is Mark Francie, married to the beautiful Rochelle Francie. We have two little girls, Kensington and Chloe McCarthy Francie. I'm originally from Southern California. Moved up to Idaho when I was 18 when I became a Christian at a summer camp. And my wife Rochelle moved to Boise from Portland, Oregon when she was 5 years old to start a church called Capital Church. So Rochelle's been in one church pretty much her entire life. I've been in one church since 18 years of age. Rochelle and I have been the youth and young adult pastors of our church, but I joined her 11 or 12 years ago. But it's just been amazing what we've seen God do in Boise, in our youth and young adult ministry, from influencing mass amounts of their football players at Boise State, wrestlers, different athletic programs. We did Compels, which were large outreach events, thousands of people getting saved. I think it was 2007 that God started kind of pulling on the strings of our heart, kind of giving us a heads up. And we didn't know exactly where. We didn't discover that till probably 2010. 2014, God gave us a dream. I told Rochelle, I had this dream. God gave me a dream for our church. God told me we call it Oceans Church. And immediately, Habakkuk 2:14, I knew that was the verse connected to the name of the church that says, for the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord, even as the waters or the oceans cover the sea. One of the things we're so excited about is when you think about Southern California, you think about the part of really the world that influences the world through media, through creative arts, television shows, movies. If we can see God really move and awaken and revive people down here in this corridor, what's going to happen here is going to affect the ends of the earth. Obviously, timing is a big deal. You know, we've been talking to my 9-year-old daughter about how God, he'll speak something to you. And then once you know what God wants you to do, the second component to that is identifying the right time period to do it in. Even 4 years ago when God gave me the dream, and the name and the vision for the church, we still knew that the timing wasn't right yet. And we wanted to do everything with just complete integrity. And so even with working with our pastors, our goal was to leave and be sent out in such a way that everyone was in favor of it. So as you're watching this video, you might be asking yourself, what can I do to be a part of what you guys are going to do? But first of all, we would love if you consider praying for us. And we know that we can't do this without God's assistance. So any prayers you can throw our way for Orange County, for Oceans Church, for Southern California, would you join us in believing for revival? Secondly, we have a lot of equipment we have to purchase. We're buying trailers, speakers, soundboards, stages, nursery equipment. And so much needs to be purchased. We got to raise hundreds of thousands of dollars before we can open up the doors on our first Sunday. So anything you can give our way would be so greatly appreciated. And finally, we know that not everybody can join us physically, but we also believe that there's a handful of people that God might prompt and align their destiny with our destiny in this journey together. If that's you, you can email us at this link here, and we would love to get more information to you. And ultimately, we know that we only walk on the water when we're willing to obey God's voice and get out of the boat.